Welcome back to my channel. I'm making a 10 days rapid hair growth butter that you can use for your natural hair and make your hair grow like crazy. Yes, your hair will grow like mad. You can use this stuff for your natural hair, not for your extensions, not for your wigs, for your kids, for yourself. You can sell it, you can use it in your salons. I'm telling you, this hair butter, it's the best. It will make your coils, your natural coils, pop. Yes, it's going to pop the natural coils of your hair. It's going to make your hair so thick and full and soft, most especially soft, like you can comb your hair, literally comb your hair without using a conditioner or detangler. This butter will do that for you. So stay tuned as I go right into the video to my workstation and share this beautiful recipe with you. Here I have my ingredients: above hair placenta, Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1 leave-in conditioner. It works like wonder. This product works like wonders. And Hair Wonder cream. I'm sure a lot of people know this in Nigeria. This is my above placenta. I'm using three of it. My aloe vera juice, raw aloe vera juice. My rosemary infused oil. I use amla oil to infuse my rosemary oil. Coconut oil. Believe me, that rosemary oil, I've had it for like 5 years. You won't believe it, honestly. My black Jamaican castor oil. Vitamin E oil, virgin hair fertilizer cream. I'm almost out. And my emulsifying wax. I have 4 spoons of emulsifying e-wax there, cetyl alcohol 2 spoons, and stearic acid, stearic acid 2 spoons, cetyl alcohol 2 spoons, emulsifying wax 4 spoons. And this is my measuring cup. I'm going to measure my coconut oil and put into the wax to melt it in a double boiler. So this cup is a 20 ml cup. 20 ml cup. So that's 1 cup, which is a 20 ml. I think I had it about 60 ml, so you just wait and see. 40 ml of coconut oil. 60 ml of coconut oil, and my rosemary infused oil, just 20 ml of that, because this oil is so concentrated. I'm telling you, I've had this oil for 5 years. You won't believe me. 5 years. So it's well concentrated. The smell is heavenly. So 20 ml of that, that's all I need. Rosemary helps the hair grow like grass. Yes. So now I'm putting my wax in my double boiler. I don't want to use my microwave for some reason. I don't know why. Usually I use microwave, but I choose to use double boiler this time. So my wax is melted. Now this is the thing. I want to put the products of the hot phase in the hot phase, which is my hot water first goes into the wax. This is my cold water, distilled water, by the way. Both are distilled water. I have 250 ml of hot water poured into this wax. That's 250 ml. So my other oils, I didn't put it and melt it with the e-wax because those oils are like concentrated, and I don't want the ingredients in them to get like overheated. So I want to put it after I bring down my wax from the double boiler, so the temperature is reduced to about 90 to 80. So now I'm putting my hair wonder cream, the virgin hair fertilizer, and they're going to melt. As you can see, they're melting already. I didn't want to put them on the fire. It's like a cooked food. These are like ready-made products, you know, and it's like you're cooking a cooked food again. So I don't want to do that. But now in this phase, like this is like you're just heating it up, just warming it, and it's melting inside the wax. And I put my castor oil. Castor oil, I put 10 ml. The virgin hair fertilizer, 1 spoon. And the hair wonder hair cream, 2 spoons. And I'm just stirring it right now so that they can melt and dissolve in the hot phase. So they're properly dissolved. Now that they're dissolved, I can add my cold water into it, and the temperature comes down to about 50 degrees. You can see the smoke is not as much as before. So now that the temperature is about 50 degrees, I can add some other products in it that I didn't want them to suffer the heat. So I'm gonna mix this with my stick blender just a bit. It's still very much runny and in a liquid form now because it's still about 50 to 60 degrees. And I'm about to add my placenta. 3 of them. 3 of my placenta. I'm about to add my placenta. 1. By the way, I'm targeting to make 1,000 gram of hair pudding. So all the measurements I'm giving you is for 1,000 gram. This jug I'm using is 1,000 gram. If you don't want it thick, it's entirely up to you. You can add more water to it, but the water quantity that I use, which is 250 ml of hot water and 200 ml of cold water. In total, 450 ml of water. So I've added my vitamin E oil, 5 ml of vitamin E oil, and this is just my perfume. Choose any perfume of your choice, any fragrance of your choice. It's entirely up to you. Let it smell lovely. Okay, that's part of the niche. You're putting it in your hair, your customer's hair, your kid's hair. It smells good, and the smell, the fragrance will linger on. So here I am using my stick blender, and you can see it's getting thicker by the minute. It's still very warm at this stage. It's still very, very warm. I'm telling you, at about 30 to 35, 20 something degrees. It's still very warm. So it's still thick, and even blending it is becoming a problem for me. So what I want, I'm done with making it right as it is now. It's all set and ready. But because of the temperature, I can't put it, even if I put it in my cup, I still need to let it cool down before I cover it. So I didn't put any preservatives because I don't want to use it, I don't want to sell it. And within a month to 2 months, that's the shelf life. I'll be out already. So here I am. It's still running. Trust me, it's going to get thicker than this. Much, much thicker than this. And this is the best time to transfer to your cup. I'm going to put this in my fridge so that it can get cool. And then it will get thick. The consistency, the viscosity will be so thick as the pudding butter. You have to, like, the smell of this is just heavenly. The consistency, see, it's not thick yet for me, because as I'm touching it like this, it's still warm, about 20 something degrees, still warm. My hair pudding, hair butter, whatever you want to call it. Just give it a name that you feel befits it. See how thick it is. Just look at it. It's It's so thick because I put it in the fridge so it will get cold. And now that it's cold, you can see how thick it is. Just see. So thick. So thick. It ain't moving, it ain't going nowhere. It's butter, like thick, 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 thick. So I'm gonna use this on my daughter's hair, and within a month I'm out. Okay, within a month I'm out. You can use this. You can sell this. Trust me. But if you have to sell it, please kindly put preservative in it. Without preservative, it has a shelf life of 1 to 2 months because of the oil content. But with preservative, it can have the shelf life of 1 year to 2 years. So that smells good. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye.